I went the wrong fucking way. God, I thought I was going to fall off.
You deserve a rest.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, so he's going to tell him the full story. I'm still shocked. I want to know who's the wife, who's the girlfriend. Or the wife, or one of the two, I don't know.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Yeah. Well, we do that for him.
Thank you
Because
kindly.
after all, Bernard's quite cool.
And take care.
Right. Okay. It's time to slay the demons. Hey. You lot.
This shouldn't take long.
You overstayed your welcome.
Over here!
Can't believe I'm already level 30. Shit. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, there we go. I was hoping to have this. Find out.
This one. Get him. This one. This one. Kill! Get him! Sick him! Over here! This one.
There we go. Whew. Man, I put my hands into a sweat. Whew. Mikey. Okay.
Should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things.
I
after
see
the
that
Dutchy fell.
ruins over there,
Between
and
the
I
blight
bet
and
that's
the
where the
Imperials,
big
you just couldn't make ends meet.
S tier class monster
It's
we're
been
going to
nigh
deal
on a
with.
decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Feel sorry for Brandon, but we losing his parents to this.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
But man, this game, I love it. It's just too good. Yeah, so up there, if I'm right, that's where the S tier creatures. You know, the one that was the Iron Golem that was in that one area in the Phoenix Gate was. Well, I bet he's up there, and now I know that he's made a bridge to get here. I'm going to try and take him out. Not yet, because we don't have Jill with me. So, that's a little bit of a bonus that I really want to... that I want to get back in, but I will do it some point. When I hit a certain level requirement, I'm going to put in everything that's going to do enough attack power. You know? Because that's my goal, and I'm going to do it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
And plus, I didn't really use much health or anything above that, so that's kind of nice. Just going to check a recording again. 7 minutes, that's perfect. Besides, I can't ask Jill anyway, because she's resting and being told to rest anyway, so that's a good thing. Okay, give her the good deeds, good news.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I'm happy for her. I just can't believe that's Sid's kid. Right, I am shocked. Alright. Oh, that's right, yeah. We got like the new thing for...
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
And of course there is fucking side quest. Yeah, bastard. Soon after I was gonna say, yeah, okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Do we not got... Yeah, we got the Titans thing. Alright, so we got that. I want to look for the one that does like the smash. Aye, that one. I love fucking that one. And then you got the... We have to buy this. I have to buy this. This thing is like one of my most favorites I saw in the trailer. But hold on. So how you switch icons then? Like, I only see 3 of them on top. So, okay. God damn it. Okay, wait, okay, so there's two side quests. One of them is right beside the infirmary. Well, sorry, inside the infirmary. My bad.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Good.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about torgal. He must have found something.
Yeah, but meanwhile, I have this,
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herb Lord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
fair enough. Just wait, what, nearby Osario? Alright. Not bad. No, before I will end up talking to Gav, but I want to get some side quests out the way because I do miss them. No one really done much anyway, but at least it's something. So I'm gonna get these two out the way.
A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll
go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Two-man job, me and Torgal. We will get. I will end up getting finding out the answers about Torgal, but I think there might be.
Their old tricks again.
Wait, so there's one here. and there's one here. I am still mad the fact that I could not able to kill Hugo. I want to take him out. I demand a Titan fight. Meet Ifrit taking on the taking on Titan. That way I can hit his nape on his back.
This one.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I only have like the 3. Huh? Yeah, I only have the 3. I need to figure out how you switch them out. Unless I wasn't really paying a fucking attention and I'm stupid.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Oh wait, up here. Well, that's easy.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez.
Right, hang on. Oh wait, I see. Okay, I need to change it. Yeah, because there's only like 3 slots. Fuck! I was hoping to get like all 8. Oh, you know, in the little slider. Okay. Well, since we had a lot of fun with Judgment, I think this might be stronger. Question mark, but I want to get. I want to try out Titan. Because right now he's got the normal one and he's got the slam dunk one. So I should be fine. No, oh wait a minute, there was something about Torgal. Right, here we go. I know we got like these guys, but actually you can pause this. Wait, did that say icon at the bottom? You guys can pause this and read this, but I'm just curious about. It is a fucking icon. What the fuck? Right. Alright, so that's that one out the way, and we'll power through this one. Because again, I want to see the normal abilities of the Titan, and then after that we'll try out the other thing as well. But I am amazed how Torgal can just turn into an icon. I need to find out what icon is that, because again, I can't remember. I can't remember all the great myth, like monsters. Right, I know E3, Shiva. Fuck, I can't remember the rest, but it is something. Well, I think it was like Cerberus, right?
Glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Cid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Cid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Right, that's see down here. Oh wait, there's the carriage. Well, you couldn't really leave these poor people where they are.
The carriage.
I didn't get the chance to. Oh, fuck.
Let's try. Over here! Fool!
Good. Now, hopefully these bandits are.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Cid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Yeah.
Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Cid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you.
Good.
I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
I'm happy with that. Right. 2 jobs done. And now we can finally teleport right back to Hideaway. Oh, okay. So, first things first. Well, actually, that's perfect because that's only both of them together, so that's good.
Cid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks. I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due
She's feeling like bad
we
for herself.
Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you
That's a
commanded
shame.
of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use.
Yeah. Bad me.
Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
Oh, you do deserve it.
I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
We will. In time.
Right, here we go. A fine collection, a fine collection XP. That's good. Right, now to the one task. Time to go back up there.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
There you go.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never.
Because that's right in the skin.
Why do you think that is?
So you're gonna, if they manage to survive that, that must be in agony.
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us.
But
can be more
I'm
than
surprised
mere
him
possessions.
actually moved
I know your
his,
work isn't easy.
and he's got like a
Neither
big
is going
like
under
kind
the
of like
knife.
scar on the cheek.
Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. She once told me
Oh boy.
it's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty.
But I think
to
we're
see
going to
that
be
they
doing the main
don't.
quest for Torgal, because
Thank you.
I'm curious
Help
about
me remember that.
what kind of icon
I won't
he is,
falter.
because I don't know if it
Not
said it in the lower tab or anything, but man, I'm still shocked that Torgal can turn into that. Like, would the curse get him next? Would it harm an animal? Would they actually kill it? Would they actually kill Torgal? Because I don't want that. I really don't want that, because I hate when an animal dies. Wait, a pet dies. To be honest, because I would actually be upset. It'd be wait. fucking taking a wee break from the game.
Clive, where have you been?
Fucking.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
Yeah, but he was always
Just
been a
when
big
his
sook
master
to me.
needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Oh.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh, thank
Why,
God.
the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Aww. Two cute, lovely individuals. Togo and Sid's daughter. Great. Now I have to be the uncle. God fucking damn it. Sometime later. I don't know. Right. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what's happening here. Well, it's not too bad. Working table.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Right, so what do I do now?
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh yeah, Vivian, right. That's right. We gotta help Vivian.
Wait till mid's away to take a
Vivian Ninetales. She is a real cutie. But I'm still gonna be having Jill as my waifu. My one true waifu. I'm just glad there's no like, oh, you can romance her or what like options, right? You know, because I'm happy with one game with that, but I'm happy with in this game one waifu. Childhood love and meeting up to this point, still together.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
You know,
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers
but there
in
will be
unexpected
flying out
places,
of her.
but nothing definitive.
Not Jill. Oh, I
as
don't know
yet.
about Jill, but
If only we knew
Vivian.
for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. and I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Wait, what is happening? Hello?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Keep yourself safe, William. Who is he? If it's Wade, I'm happy.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure.
My uncle.
In hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Well, I was a bit surprised about my own uncle fucking joins, alright. Meanwhile, that's a big ass crystal rock. At Twinside. Oh, so this is the one that Rivian lived. The seat of the Imperial Court. Oh.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace.
And I see, hold on.
How shall we...
I see, Queen Beach and the Emperor.
respond?
Got it.
If they're willing to accept their
And oh
fault in
great,
the
here's
matter,
the
I
prince.
see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
Don't give her that.
The crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh my god.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
I just need to say one thing, and I'm going to regret it with anyone who's a big fan of the Emperor and her. They are sooty to each other. I mean, I've never seen or heard of any evil people in my whole life, especially her. And again, what the hell is going on with the kid? Wait, the kid is like, oh, pet me, mother, meow. Wait, fuck you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, not trying not to say, wait, to them.
Dion?
Yes, sir.
And he's like to sacrifice like more people. What? Oh, you're gonna sniff your... I don't get why you do that. It's so long. He keeps one vote. He keeps one bit of for. What the? Oh, you're decorating your son now.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Okay, so when I get... So I'm sorry for pausing this. I'm just saying this. I have a funny feeling we're going to be fighting him as Bahamut for the wrong reasons. But the only problem is that I have a funny fucking feeling that we're going to end up have to still fight him, right? To this, regardless, we're going to have to fight him. But, and I'm also kind of worried about for Joshua because he did say something about, when he was talking about him as Bahamut. They haven't seen each other when they were kids. But that means that we're going to be fighting him for the wrong reasons. And even though that with that side, at that point, that from the side, I even worry about. I feel sorry for him. He doesn't want to he doesn't really want to do this. So nah. And the guy who picked up Hugo, I'm still questioning how he keeps saying Mythos. I thought it was Ultima.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
But he's questioning this. He's questioning this, and he's not happy with her. Look at her. She's smirking. He's got to tear that fall off.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
What?
You disappoint me, Dion.
She wants to get... Ooh, I know you... Ooh, I can't wait to whip your fucking head off. And even he's smiling. That old kid's evil. That reminds me of Chucky. Giggly. Giggly little bitch.
What's Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Oh, so much backstabbing. Pretty much lies. Oh god, I'm really gonna be hating. I am going to be hating the Emperor, and I'm definitely hating it. And I thought, you know what, I would have hated her enough, but no, I'm feeling more hate with her already. Like, ooh. I'll let Jill kill. I'll let Jill
my
fight her.
dear nephew. How
Clive
I
could
missed
deal
you.
with the old man.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh god, you're.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, but he chopped his hands off.
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I'll pause it after this little segment.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him?
So that's where we head next.
One of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candleward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
You know what? I kind of like the uncle. He's too funny the way he speaks. Right. Actually, how are we for health and items and stuff? Ah, we're good. We're
Mid's
good.
finished outfitting our little workshop right here.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn.
Wait, so another one that another nice girl, woman.
Might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't know if she.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Yeah, but what? We're not taking Joe? I have a funny feeling it's going to be me and Tog. It's going to be me and Tog.
I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Ha ha! Get the cannons ready! Sorry. It's just too fun. It's just too damn funny. Right, so it looks like this is the area that I noticed as well. So if I'm right, because this area right here, this big fucking area is going to be where probably the final stage, and then it hits the end game stage. I don't know, but that's good, right? I don't see anything else. So before we do, I'm just going to do a quick little recording. Okay, we've got, fuck me, I only got 2 minutes before I end this. Fuck it. Well, roughly near the end point, because when it pops up on the screen, on my TV screen, it says 55 minutes, and that's when it just stays there. But I will make a new video. Yeah, Togo's West, so it'd be Joe's Western.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh. The Widow of the Sands. Wait, so if I won, would you win? Oh, you won's quite decent.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sand.
Hey, Uncle, look what I can do. I can do fire magic. Sorry.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Oh.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Oh, that's a cute story. We're learning about Clive, everybody, when he was a baby, when he was a kid, falling his ass on the. Man, Uncle, you got fast speed. Where you been? You been doing exercises? Not skipping leg day. So. Alright, well, we just get. I'm not gonna end it here. I'm just gonna continue forward.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
And it must be burning with their feet. With just chocobos and everybody else. Then you can make footprints. Oh my god. Right, well, I'm following the footprints then. I know there's a waypoint there, but oh well.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, don't worry about that one, Uncle. We're gonna get you a drink. I hope it's water, not wine, because water's good for here. Stay hydrated when the next time it starts to cook up. The weather, any weather we'll be getting. What is it, Togo? What do you see?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Alright. Putting our hoods up. Oh great, we're Assassin's Creed now. Clive would be perfect in like the way his outfit is. It's like fucking spot on. Right, I'm gonna end it here. But don't worry, I will make a video right after this. I'm just gonna go and grab ourselves a drink and then we'll press on, right? So stay tuned, my friends. Be right back.